Welcome to the show. Taking my walk today. Look at the deer tracks. Fresh ones too. They're walking right up the road. Hi Eileen, how are you? You made it today. Oh, a can. I'll have to stop, get that can on the way back. Hi everybody. I'm pretty good today. It's a pretty nice day. Wow, more deer tracks. Look at those big ones too. Oh, and a little one. I'm hoping one of these days I can catch a deer out here when I'm walking. I've had him walk up to me in the yard before. How's everybody else? Now, my parents are out somewhere, so if they come back when I'm walking, I probably have to talk to them. And they can be very talkative. I took mom and dad over some nice big ears of sweet corn. There were sweet peaches and cream corn. We got at the fruit market in town. Is Bud here too? I didn't see. Hi, Bud. See Bud, Eileen. I don't see anyone else yet. My wife was watching Dr. Phil, so it's later in the afternoon. I said, I better go get the mail. I canned a couple quarts of Asian ginger pickles today. Ooh, nice track there, too. Hi, Bud. Oh, somebody coming up the road. In a Jeep. Get out of their way. Hi. You're looking for Ashley?
Yeah.
If you're talking about the Madigan family?
No, I'm with the U.S. Census, and there's a census worker who's out here cutting car stuff.
Oh, I haven't seen any car stuff.
I just saw you walking. I thought you had
Yeah, I just came out of here, but I didn't see anyone in a car.
But does this poplar go down the
Yep.
pine?
Yeah, it'll go way, if you go way down there. But I wouldn't, if this is four-wheel drive, you might be okay. But if you go back in there too far, it's really muddy and mucky and stuff, and you'll get stuck.
Yeah, that's what happened to her.
Oh, no.
So just getting down the pine, is Poplar Road pretty bad, or?
No, Poplar, it's, washboardy and everything, but down at the end when it gets into the woods and stuff, when you go through the woods, it gets kind of nasty. And then there's a creek that goes back there if you go the wrong way, and you'll get stuck in it. Oh, is she in the creek part?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to find where she is. So. Okay, well, I haven't been able to know. Okay.
There's another way to get to Pine.
Well, I just got a text where she said that her husband called her.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll try and call her and see if I can. She wasn't getting the phone signal. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for your help.
Yep. Thanks a lot. I mean, you're welcome. Yeah. He's a census worker. We get people that come from the city all the time up here. They don't realize this is the woods. We don't have paved roads and even gravel roads. It's dirt here, and it can get really nasty. Well, you never know what you're going to see walking with me. Oh, he's going to turn around, I think. He's sitting at a corner trying to figure out where he wants to go. You'd think they would hire people to do jobs up here that actually know about this country up here. Oh well. Something you want to do nowadays? What's that? They make good money, oh do they? I thought about trying to do that once, but I didn't know how to get involved in it. Oh, I got a little tiny dog coming after me. Hope he don't bite. Hey Tim, how are you? I canned 2 quarts of your Asian ginger pickle stuff that you sent me. I just canned it up today. Just got done doing it. But I didn't put the hot pepper in it like what the recipe said though. We'll find out. I put all the other spices in it, but I didn't put that. It smelled kind of like it might be kind of hot, and I'm not into that stuff. I'll let you know when I open one of the jars. I went over to my mom's and took her over some ears of corn, and she says, "Hey, you want some pickles?" I said, "Sure." I looks in the bag, and they're just the right size for pickling. So I said, "Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do with these." Something to do, I guess. It said use white vinegar. I don't like white vinegar. I use apple cider vinegar, the kind with the mother organic stuff. That's what I like. It's very quiet here today. Well, minus the cars. I do too, Tim. I eat them that way all the time. I guess I'm an oddball. I know Canadians do that too. And that's all I eat. I don't eat ketchup on French fries. I eat vinegar. It's good. And you think it would make your French fries really taste sour, but they don't. Potato does something to the vinegar. It just complements the French fry to me. French fry. Couldn't say it right. Ooh, Chewy.com wants me. They want to sell me something. Probably really expensive dog food that I would never. Yep. Oh yes, that's all. $15 off. Yep, that's a hint right there. $15 off. It's expensive. I can't afford that kind of stuff. Actually, if I could afford it before I would buy that stuff, I'd be giving my dog raw chicken and raw meat and stuff, because that's what they should have. Not carbohydrates and sugar. Hi, Letha. Letha, I really appreciate you doing all that you're doing too. She's been going to and watching my videos, all my old ones and everything. It's like then when you comment, I'm like, what's she talking about? I have to go look back at the video and see which one it was. I've got quite a few, I don't know, over 300 and some videos. I had more, but YouTube took a lot of them away from me. I don't know what happened to them. Ones with my kids and stuff, I recorded those. And they were on YouTube when my kids were young. But they mysteriously got deleted on me, every one of them. So I had to re-upload them. That's why the dates are all messed up. I've been making videos since 2008. Made my first million 6 weeks later. Yeah, right. Okay. If I made $1 million on YouTube, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I know I'd have a big party. I almost said a bad word. $342, Lisa? Okay. See, I can't remember anymore. Custard Pollux. Dog food for my little dog. It's high quality, but doesn't. He gets chicken, leather meats, and no grain. Yep, it's not good. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lisa. I have what counts for like getting my live streaming back. You had to have 4,000 hours. Well, I got like 29,000. But what counts for being monetized and stuff is the views. How they figure that, I don't know. But I look at my stats, and a lot of people only watch a few minutes of each video and then they split. And I don't know if that has to do with it or not. Do not know. With that last check, when it was accurate, I had 4.9 thousand views. Now it says, as of a couple days ago, it said 3.6. So how can they take them away if people have already done it? That doesn't make sense. Views means people watched it, not gonna view and then take it away. It's past tense. How can they take it away if after they've already done it? Something's fishy there. So I've noticed very few people watch the whole videos. That's like I've tricked people before. I've put messages in videos and said different things that I know they would have responded to if they watched the whole thing. But they don't. Which is fine. I don't care. It's just sometimes if, when you say something special for someone, you hope they get the message and then they don't get it. Oh, this was long before the ones that they took away from me because I had to start all completely over. And I put them back up there. I used to have, when I first started my YouTube channel, I had live streaming and everything already. But every time they change the rules, they take it away from the small people. That's not fair. When you've already reached the goal, how can they take it away from you? But they do. Hi, Scooby. His name is Scooby-Doo. Hi there. I'd like to pet you, but I don't know if you'd let me. I don't know if the neighbors would like it either. Wait, when I started today, I didn't know what I was going to talk about. Something always seems to come out. Oh, Tim, your channel will make money. Hi, Anna at the farm. Snapping beans. Oh, I bought a whole bushel of beans one time because I couldn't. They were wax beans. I loved wax beans. Well, I like any kind. Took my two kids out on the front porch in the summer. It was 100 and some degrees. And we sat there with a bushel, and I gave the kids like big bowls, kind of like dish pans, And we all sat there snapping beans in the evening when it started cooling down because, it was awful. Then I had the canners going, everything in the house, making it even worse. At that time, we had a swimming pool, so it wasn't hard to convince the kids to help me snap beans because I'd say, we'll go in the pool after we're done. Boy, they'd go to town. But that was when life was a lot different. That's probably the only reason I could still move to this day. Because I was in the pool every day, 7 days a week, cleaning it and taking care of it and stuff, and with the kids. And the neighborhood kids were always over too. At that time, we lived in Bay City, which is about not quite 50 miles away. Yeah, wax beans are really good. Oh, your fall tomatoes are getting ripe? Cool. My kitchen always is too, Eileen. I only did 2 quarts of the pickles because that's all that, Tim, that kit that you sent. I'm going to use the salsa one too, but I'm not putting hot pepper in there. I used to like that stuff. I can't eat it anymore. My wife never did. If it's got taste, she don't like it. She likes her stuff really mild and bland. Okay, I'm going to go in now and try to get on video my jars. I know one of them sealed already. And my wife's in there, so don't be surprised at anything she says. She doesn't know I'm videoing. Hi, Daisy girl. And we are live. That's what we got from Chewy. I don't know which one's your water pill. I can't remember. You got so dang many of them. Which one's the water?
It's got Walgreens on it.
This big thing?
That one I need.
Great big ones?
Yeah. The skinny bottle. This is a Walgreens one.
Oh, this one. Okay. I only got one hand. I'll turn on a light. See, there they are. This one, I think it's almost sealed. It might even be sealed, and this one's already sealed. They're still mighty hot. But that's new pickles. And I put onions in them. I love onions. Okay, dear. What do you want? Ice? You're like, hey, woo. You want ice?
Can you rinse this out? I don't know what happened with
See where Bandit is. Sylvester up there. Fuzzy there. Daisy there. I don't know where the other ones are. Probably outside. Oh, you wanted me to rinse it out first. Welcome to my nightmare, people. Sorry, I don't mean to make you all dizzy. But when I show my face, I get a list. See my mess? Dishes I wash and dishes I gotta clean. Yes, you got that, Tim. See my beautiful fridge. Now you want rocks, right?
Yeah.
What, are you gonna have some scotch or something? Oh man, I don't know where you're gonna get it from. Oh, I have one on the thing. On the counter. Oh, and there's the new microwave I got. Hi, Tessie. It's just a little thing, but it works for us. We're having hot dogs tonight. Not my favorite thing, but yeah, I did all these dishes, and then I made all these. Kidding. Yeah. See, Tessie, I don't know if you've seen them. Those are Asian ginger pickles. I only did 2 quarts of them. Oh, I make a mess of everything. Now, what do you want on the rocks? I only got one arm here. Ugh. Are you trusting me to pour this? You're apt to be wearing it. With one hand. Ugh. Look out, Bandit. It could get awful messy here. Hi, Reverend Richard Lee. I didn't see you. Come on. How are you today? Whew. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You get your chicken. And there's my sauerkraut I got going. Made a sauerkraut. I got another head of cabbage in the fridge that I'm going to turn into sauerkraut too. I'm going to go out in the swing there for a bit. My chair.
Yeah, supper pretty soon, aren't we?
I know, I got to think of something yet. I got hot dogs out, so there'll probably be something to do with hot dogs. I forgot to get any meat out to thaw, the hamburger or anything. Well, I could have now. We got the microwave. I forgot. Hey, baby, you want in? Come on. You come and I'm going. There, back outside. Still nothing happening with the squash. It's got monstrous big leaves on it, though. But we're running so far behind. I'm thinking something's going to come out of the center here. But these beans, oh, there's another one on there. I can see it from here. They are so good. And they're rare beans. But I'm going to leave a couple of them, if I can stop from eating them. Go to seed, so I got more seed. Here they are. There's my camera. They get red squiggly lines on them. Oh, I got that one. Darn it. He had a good meal, I guess. There's probably more on there, but I'll look later. Wonder what kind of bug that was. I never find anything on it. Oh, I found a walking stick on it. Oh, root beer. Oh my gosh. I love root beer. The last time I had the Amish root beer, though, like I was telling Tim the other day, it was really yeasty. Doesn't mean it wasn't good, but it was yeasty. Okay, bud. Thanks for coming. What's up with you, Tessie? You're usually busier than heck right now. Yeah, that's what I usually do, Anna, at the farm. I save all my seeds. Well, that squash plant there, that was a buttercup squash. A lot of people don't know there's a different squash. They think of butternut, and this ain't butternut, it's buttercup. And I plant them every year, and this was the last 8 seeds I planted in there, and one came up. But they're really good squash. It's one of my favorites. So I want to get at least one squash so I can save the seeds off of it, to grow for next year. But I don't know if I got to let it rot before I can get the seeds out of it, because I want the seeds to be nice, ripe, and ready. I don't want to just open it to eat it and get the seeds out, because it might not be, ripe enough. Bye, bud. One of these days when I come out here, bring my tripod if I can get it to work right. Anybody else notice the hummingbirds have left, at least in my area? I have 4 hummingbird feeders on my house, and every one of them, except for one, are still full. They left yeah, it is. It's, I'd say about 65 right now. Perfect weather for me. But I have 4 feeders out, and I would say early part of August they left already. They're 2 different. Oops. If I can get a squash, I'll show you in a video or something, or I'll post a picture of it. 68 year round. Oh yeah, I know, Tim, because you're plugging it in. Tim's house is plugged into the wall. That's why he's 68. I would love that. It ain't been that hot this year though, around here. Hi, Troy. Didn't see you come in. Yeah, my peppers. I got one little, maybe about size of my end of my thumb there, coming on. That's it. The plants are way past my knees. I mean, almost like 3/4 of the way up my thighs. But kitchen mess. Oh, I understand that. Hi, Mary. Mary Clendenin. Hope I didn't mess that up. I got, Eileen, I got my hummingbird feeders from Dollar Tree. In the springtime, they got it. They're only $1. They're nothing fancy, but hey, man, they like them. I love hummingbirds. Oh yeah, bunnies are cute, but you know, them rabbits. The more rabbits that you got, the more fleas you're gonna have. 'Cause that's my problem here. Is we have so many rabbits around here, and a lot of people here hunt them too. But we still have all kinds of them. See, there's my chicken coop and park. But yeah, the more rabbits you have, and coons and uh, possums, the more fleas you got. And I imagine deer too, because we got deer like crazy here. And I know they cause ticks and stuff, but a lot of people have trouble with ticks here in Michigan, but I've never had to pull one off me. Never found one crawling on me. Uh oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that, people. Thanks, Troy. I didn't mean to blow everybody's ears out. Uh, I was gonna tear my chicken park down, but now I think I might use it. Like I was saying the other day, I got all these raspberries growing in there, and I have some tame raspberry seeds in the house, and I got some grapes too. That I might just leave that thing up there and put them in there to grow them in there, because that way it'll keep them away from the deer. Yes, speech to text is wow. Yeah, I used to use it and I quit when it started putting bad words in that I never said. Yeah, they get them at Dollar Tree, but they won't have them again, Eileen, till spring. That's what I noticed. They don't have them till just before it gets warm, when they start the spring stuff. You know how stores rush everything. I like sitting out here in the evening like this. I like sunset. Oh, yeah. Yep, one of my hummingbird feeders, is in my kitchen window. And they're inches from my face. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Cats will. But most of the cats won't kill the adults, though. Not that I've noticed, but the babies, they're fair game. My cats will. And I let them do it because we got so many here. You got jar rabbits, Tim? Yeah, it is. But I come out here on purpose to listen to it, to escape things. And you know, it never used to squeak until I started making videos. Yep, this is my home in Northeast Michigan. Well, yeah, my dog does too. But Eileen gets the flea treatments. But out here, there's so many wild animals. It's like just before when I was canning stuff back in the woods back there, I was watching turkeys playing in the them two mothers with the babies that I've been making videos on. They're back there, and boy, are they ever getting big. I think they live right behind my house here because one night I came out, and I'll show you this big pine tree right here. There was one sitting there up on that bigger branch there. Whoops, up there. They were sitting there. Oops, I turned my camera. Who needs a wrench, Tessie? I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. You have some deers in jars? I know a deer in jar. Who are you going to wrench, Tessie? You can. I got enough yard here. Ooh, elk jerky? Never had that. I've had everything else. Well, unless I did when I was a kid. Oh, I see, Tessie. $32 a pound? Woo! I think I'm in the wrong business. Oh, there's supposed to be elk up here too, but I've never seen one. There's pigs, wild pigs, and we can shoot them freely up here anytime we want. It's like, boy, do I want. I love bacon, pork chops. Oh, ham. Oh my goodness. First, I need to get me an old like 40s or 50s refrigerator to turn into a smoker. Well, if you did show up next summer, yeah, it would be a surprise. I would be totally embarrassed. I mean, I'd welcome you, but I'd feel like a fool. No, Tim, are you leaving? Okay, Tessie, wrench him. If he's leaving, wrench him. I just heard a blue jay. I ain't heard one of those in a while. I see them all the time, but usually I'll hear when a blue jay yells, there's deer around somewhere. Usually he's hiding up here in one of these trees. Right above me somewhere. But they are nature's warning system. I know that from deer hunting and stuff. Sit in the woods and stuff, and when deer are around, you would hear blue jays sounding off when they saw people. They would spoil the hunting because the deer pay attention to that. But what also so funny is if you light a fire to keep yourself warm, you think deer would run from that, but they're attracted to it. What's only 50,000, Tim? You know, Eileen, I've never had jasmine rice. I've seen it in the store and everything, but I get the cheap stuff. I can't afford anything that's like 2 cents more. And it's probably not even that much more. I mean, because it's rice. But I don't know. I just never tried it for some reason. They say it's supposed to smell good too. I don't know. Oh, that would be nice, Tim. 2 acres. Oh my goodness. That would be about, I would close to, no, it would be about twice the size of my lot. What county? Probably Lancaster. Isn't that where all the Amish are out there, Tessie? And Tim is in Lancaster County? I know they're probably spread all over the place, but I know it's supposed to be one of the main places. Yeah, Tim, that'd be neat to see your house. He's like, I'm not going to post it. Somebody will go buy it. Except when you're walking streams like this. I don't know. Moran, though, same. Willing to change. Tech is bad. Except when you're okay. Oops. Yeah. We don't tolerate no malarkey here. Malarkey shenanigans. Other than, innocent ones, but not. We don't allow bullying and harassing people and picking on other channels. None of that stuff. I got a lot of troll slingers here. And we'll get rid of them quickly. Old Troy, if you think I'm a lady, you're mistaken. I'll show you. See? Ain't no lady. Well, since the last I checked. That's okay. My voice will deceive people. Romaine lettuce. Ooh, do you got bacon? Can make wilted lettuce salad. That's some good stuff. Okay, Troy. There is a lady of the woods that I watch. Or no, it's called She Is of the Woods. Lady that's into herbs and stuff. Herbal remedies and that. I do watch her. I think Tessie does too. Oh, come on out, Tessie. I'll put you to work growing more trees. We got a lot of them. I think it's starting to. Oh, I think it's going to rain. The sky's getting kind of gray looking. What happened to my sunlight? Oh no! I'll put the camera back on scenery. I don't like looking at myself. I'm an ugly cuss. Lady of the jars, yeah. That's funny, Tim. How many people in the stream now are actual canners? They actually can food and stuff. I know Tessie does, and Tim does, and I do. Who else does? And that other lady, what was her name? Anna at the farmers. I forget what it was now. As soon as the snow flies, I gotta burn that pile over there. Boxes and stuff. Because don't want to do it now because of all the leaves. I mean, they're everywhere. You can probably see them. And at the farm, okay? Tim. I don't know nothing about canning either. I just fake it. What's that saying? Fake it till you make it? I've been canning since at least 7 with my mom, who lives right over there in that cream-colored house with the barns. That's my mom and dad's place. Okay, Tessie. I don't believe you, Tim. You know plenty about canning. Yeah, Tim. But Tim, I need you to come up here though and bounce around in the snow. I know what I'll do. I'll plan a trick vacation for you, and I'll have you come up and stay with your camper when I know the next day it's going to snow and you're going to get snowed in. Hi, Kathleen. What was that you got, Eileen? I think I missed it. You cook yours in chicken broth. And you heard it on Tessie, I think. I'm going back there to try and find what you was talking about. It's the only thing with when I was doing my live streams on my computer, the comments would come up on the screen in the box and they'd stay there. So I could see them longer, because on the mobile device that I'm using, they come up and they're there for about maybe 45 seconds, and then they disappear. Leather? Somebody, new person on? Oh, or were you talking, did you meet Letha? Palm trees. Oh, they wouldn't fare too well here. Just like I would love to grow bananas. It's like I love bananas. I used to buy about a 40-pound box when we went to the store. Because this one store by us used to have them like 29 cents a pound. That's not so cheap now, but at the time it was. Now I can get them sometimes up here like 19 cents a pound. It's like, holy smokes. Yeah, I don't have a greenhouse though. Someday is on my list, but I want a good one that won't get smashed if animals run into it out here. Because a bear could get into it awful easy. Yeah, I hope so too, because I got to clear out a lot of these trees here to get more sunlight down to the ground here. Because if you notice, I have not cut the grass all summer here. There's hardly any grass here. But with all the pine needles and leaves that have built up over the years, the soil's pretty good. It's sandy, but I think it would still grow stuff pretty well. The raspberries and blackberries grow pretty good here. Yeah, Kathleen, Danny and Wanda at Deep South Homestead in Mississippi, they grow pineapple too. Oh, shame on you, Tim. Is it that Kentucky ryegrass? Or bluegrass, I mean? Or is it that green funny kind? I'm just joking. Oh, yeah. If you got leaf lettuce and bacon, oh, I will destroy a wilted lettuce salad. I love that. It's so good. Hippie lettuce, yeah. We got some of that grows wild here. Not the kind you're referring to. The pain relieving wild lettuce. Of course, they say that funky lettuce relieves pain too. I don't know. I wouldn't know about such things. I'm a square. I don't do that funky stuff. Yeah, this rain seems to be going around quite a bit. Hey, Bezzelton Mini Farm, hi. Okay, Troy, thanks for coming. Yeah, no problem, Troy. I aim to bore everybody. uh, Gazelton Mini Farm. Okay, that's how you say it. It went by too fast. Oh, it says Basilton. Basilton Mini Farm. Yeah, it is. Don't mind my junk over there. Okay, I thought so. Where are you from, Basilton? Or Basilton? Basilton, yeah. Okay, Troy. I might have to vacate my spot. There's a bald-faced hornet flying around my legs. I don't want that thing stinging me. Oh. I hear something in the woods back there. Heard something walking. Maybe the turkeys will come out while I'm sitting here. Okay, Kathleen, thanks for coming. Yes, it is. Yep. But I have to wait. I pile on my leaves and everything on there from the fall and stuff too. Because when it's dry, I'm afraid I don't want to catch the woods on fire so I don't burn. A lot of neighbors do, but I don't. And when the snow flies, I burn it. The leaves and the other sticks and stuff and boxes and that I can't get rid of. Yeah, I probably could here too, but just to be on the safe side, I wait till the leaves are all off the trees and the snow is on the ground, and then I'll probably do a video. I did one a year or two ago. I think I videoed it, and it was a rant and stuff too. I can't remember what all it was about. Okay, Tess, did you see my pickles I did? Yeah, if people want to come up here, I could put a camper right there, a camper right here, a camper over here. You'd have to get in between the trees, but or tents or whatever you got. And then you can park all over in the yard here too. I got this side and then I got that side over there on the other side of the truck. I want to work on some kind of a get together, for my subscribers and friends, and have a meetup someplace close to me because I can't, my vehicle's not, I can't do thousands of miles. But even if I have to do it here at my house, I know that they tell you not to do that, but it's like, I don't know. I think I got good people that wouldn't cause a lot of problems for me. And I have guns out here, so it's like I'm not worried about people bothering me. And all my neighbors do too. We all watch out for each other, so. Oh, Vogel Range Kid, okra? Ugh. I cannot stand okra. The flowers and everything look okay, but that's a snot plant to me. It's like, no, can't do it. I did try. I've had it. Oh, what is it? How did they? I had it pickled. I had it deep fried, and snot on a plate. I did. Ugh, nasty stuff. Oh, I hope they don't go up. Yeah, that's what they say. You can grow them inside. I don't know. I think they're quite humongous, though. I don't have that much room in my house. Yeah, it is. Because my niece and my nephew both live out in Georgia, and they came from Alabama. So it's like they grew up pretty much most of their lives eating that stuff. And they love it, pickled and everything else. So I can't handle it. It's like, nope. You got that right, Richard Lee, Reverend. Snot plants. Ugh. I just don't know how anyone could put that in their mouth. Ugh. Crunch squirt. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Yes, I believe so. I'd like to, I can't do nothing fancy, nothing. I can't have music and all the big old barbecue pits and all that stuff. But I don't even have picnic tables, you know. But I do have a place right close by. I gotta check on that. Maybe I can rent that park. They have swimming and restrooms and camping, RV parking, all that stuff there. I don't know if they have full hookups or not or anything. I don't know. You can go fishing there, and it's loaded with bluegill there. I mean, you're swimming, the water's so clear you can stand, look down at your feet, and see them. Thousands of little bluegill swimming around. Oh, really, Anna? Hmm. Do they grow full-size bananas, though? Because I thought they wouldn't grow bananas being in a cooler climate. She might object to that, Tim. Maybe not, though. Yeah, it's. I'll check on that. I know it closes. Oh, it's already closed. They closed Labor Day. I have to get in touch with who runs it and see. I know it used to be last year we went there and it was $5 a carload. But I know you can get a season pass too. I think if they still sell them. So I'd have to check into it. It's a really nice place and it's back in the woods, but it's off the highway with a sign saying, you can check it on Google too. It's called Oasis Lake. And it's like a 40 acre lake, something like that, or more. It might be even bigger than that. It's a man-made lake. And I don't know if someone stocked it with fish or somebody did it on purpose, but it's loaded with bluegill. I mean, so thick they bite you when you're fishing or swimming. It doesn't hurt or anything. They just nibble at your legs. You could feel it. Well, that would be interesting to grow bananas that way. Hmm. It really would be because I know bananas are one of the most toxic fruits out there because they absorb so much stuff. But if you're growing them yourself, that you could control what went into them. Oh yeah, yeah, the cats would. He wants you to wrench him, Tessie. But anyway, I'm going to let some of the seeds on these beans. I won't show you the other side with a got it. But they get red squiggly lines on them. They're not as pronounced yet. I don't know if you can see them. But they're a flatter green bean. But they're really good and they're rare. Country Homestead Preacher sent them to me. I won some kind of contest on his channel that I forgot about. And he sent me a bunch of seeds. He's also eaten through several phone cords. Oh yeah, I had trouble with one of my cats doing that. I had a house fan standing. It was a stick fan standing in the middle of the living room floor, and I had the fan on. I noticed her over there chewing on the cord. I said, "You're gonna get it." She kept chewing. She got zapped. She's never touched it since. Now that sounds like something I'd do out here, Tim. Matter of fact, I have done several times. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't want all them trees looking at me. Hey, bud, I see you come back. Hi, Rattletrap Fishing. How you doing? I love that name, Fishing. It's got fishing in it. I like it. Yeah, you made it this time. Probably the reason you made it is because I was off on my time because I was canning those pickles and that and doing other stuff in the house. Normally, I go down earlier in the day to get the mail and stuff, and I do my live stream then. But today I was a little behind. I wish I could go somewhere around here and catch codfish. That's my favorite fish to eat. I love cod. But I used to feed our family when I was young. I went caught a lot of bullhead and catfish. We ate a lot of that. Almost every day I went fishing during the summer. Oh, yeah, okay, that's okay. We'll love it right out of you. Hi, Phoebe's World. How are you? I like that name. Every time I say Phoebe, I think of Phoebe Gates or Cates or whatever it's called from Dawson's Creek. Katie Holmes. No, that's a different girl. I'm getting it mixed up. Uh-oh. Darkness is descending pretty quick here. I think it's going to rain on me. Oh, well, I'm in the trees. I might get a few drops hit me. Hi, Howie. Hi, phone. Good to see you. Yeah, Howie's going to come up here and do me a permaculture garden. Aren't you, Howie? It's not too far away from you. You're only in Nova Scotia or something like that, aren't you? I don't know, Tessie. He said he was coming back to cause more hate. Hey, Tessie, you missed it. So one day I was doing a live stream out here in the yard, and this guy, it was called Where's something or other. Just about everybody that's on here now was on there. He was a hacker, and you could not block him. You couldn't get him off the channel no how. I tried everything. But when I reported him, went through my comments, none of his comments were in there. But yet we all seen them. It was something else. He was saying awful stuff to the women. Well, to all of us, actually. Oh, didn't you see? I mean, he's in the house in Mom's lap. Hi, Joyce. Oh, cool. Oh, I like grapes. You ain't missing nothing, Phoebe's World. Okra is a snot plant. It's like, ugh. Can't handle okra. Ugh. Unless my mother and, well, my sister lived in Alabama and that they made it all the time, but they made it the same way and it was still gross and disgusting, slimy stuff. It's like my wife likes eggplant too, and I can't handle that stuff either. Exactly, Howie. It does. We could all get violent, nasty, and say different things and stuff. Get in the flesh. But the Bible tells us to love those that spitefully use you and abuse you, heaping hot coals on their heads. And it works. It says, be good to them. Hi, Autumn. Aren't you Joanne's daughter? Joanna? I don't like no kind of okra. If they could get rid of the snot in it, then maybe. But ugh. Tim, I'm never mean either. I'll leave it at that. My wife would probably say differently. Oh, okay. Autumn. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. It's got too much mucilage or whatever that is in it. Snot, you know, just. Ugh. Yeah. I bet you my battery's getting lower now, but I can't see nothing. It hasn't beeped at me yet. 12 people and 9 thumbs up. Ooh. Yeah, Tessie. Yeah. I tell him a few times, I think your cheese slid off your cracker. But I know he's trying to be goofy too. I understand. But I like to tease him. I think he knows that. I love your son. I know, Tessie. I think the same way with my kids. Holy cow, it's really getting dark here. Can you guys tell? Gets it from you, huh? I don't know where my kids get it from. I have no idea. Hi, Dan. I suppose I should end this because I got to go in and think of something for supper. I think it's just going to be hot dogs. Oh, a pear butter. Howie, I've got a bunch of pears and peaches ready to go. I want to make peach and pear butter, but got them waiting. But I got to get jars to put it all in. Ah, shame on you, Anna. Ugh. Hi there, Northern Ohio Railroad Action. Oh, Tessie, he wants his thunder chicken. It's with the computer. Okay, bud, are you leaving? At customs. Yeah, peach pie is good. Very good. I like raspberry pie. Well, actually, I like any pie that doesn't run away from me when I try to eat it. Bean pot, bean pot, bean pot. Oh, yes, pecan pie. Oh, I love pecan pie. I could open some of my chili can and make chili dogs. My wife's really not crazy about chili dogs, so she don't like. If it's got taste to it, she pretty much doesn't like it. Howie, are you leaving? Bye now. Thanks for coming. Ugh, funeral pie? Ugh. Well, that's like that time, Tim, you said you guys were going to have that hog maw or whatever that is of a pig guts. It's like, ugh. That made me want to hurl. Is there a Holly here? I didn't see no Holly. I don't see nobody named Holly. Um, or was that a typo? Funeral pie. But that sounds nasty. I hope it's not like the name sounds. Oh, okay. Exactly, Northern Ohio. What's funeral pie? Never heard of it. Okay, Anna, thanks for coming. Love you too, and God bless you. Somebody needs to tell me what funeral pie is. It sounds like, dare I say it, raisin pie? Never had that. I've had mincemeat pie. But I don't use real meat in mine. It's like, ugh, no, meat don't belong in a pie. Yeah, I get raisins all the time. Careful, Tim, she's going to wrench you. I don't know what raisin pie is either. They never taught us this stuff in cooking school. It's like they don't teach you the things that people eat in the real world, you know. But I draw the line at pig guts with something in it. Ugh. Exactly, Tessie. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna call up Tessie. You got me thinking. I'm gonna call up one of the food banks in my area and see if what they do with the food when nobody buys it or picks it up. I mean, is it hogma a pig stomach that you stuff with puke or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny there. I don't, I don't know what they put in it, but it just didn't sound good. I noticed that, Tessie. Stuffed with cabbage and taters? Oh, that's not that bad. And sausage? Baked, golden brown, sliced and served. Wow, that's cool, Tessie. See, sometimes you wonder if you're effective and stuff. See, you're reaching people. Fulfilling God's purpose on your life. Now look at that. I opened up. I opened up that pod that critter bit into. They didn't even eat anything inside. Those are little beans in there. Just ruined my bean for me. It does sound kind of gross, but yet kind of good. Oh, okay, they ate half of one of the beans inside the shell. Let's see. Ugh. Trying to break the other end open. Yeah, I've heard of tripe before. I've never eaten it. I don't eat that kind of stuff. I don't eat guts or anything else. One little bean in that end. I've heard of haggis too, but nope, not me. It might be it might be tasty and everything, but I think they could use something other than a pig's stomach. Ugh. Like stick it together and wrap it in cheesecloth or something. Some kind of baking. Ugh. Probably just me, but it just sounds kind of nasty. But then again, a lot of our foods that we like are really kind of nasty when you think of it. It's like cheese. I love cheese. I'm a rat. I can't stay out of it. If it's in the house, I'm eating it. And that's mold, and other rotten things. Eggplant parmesan, never tried that. My wife likes eggplant. Probably Tim. Yeah, I eat hot dogs all the time. Ugh. I've been in slaughterhouses. I've seen it. I know what goes in it. It ain't good. But I do like hot dogs. Well, there's a company up here though. I don't know if you guys have them around other areas of the country, but up here it's called Kogel's, and the hot dogs are made here in Michigan, and they don't use none of that stuff in their hot dogs. You can tour the plant and stuff too and watch them. But I'm telling you, their hot dogs, they're really, really, really good. They got skins on them. The Viennas do. And they're good cooked on the grill, but I don't like them with the skins on boiled. Ugh. But cooked on the grill, all nice and black, yes. I like them then. Of course, I like all my hot dogs black, as Tim knows. Yes, I know. I don't like to waste anything too, but I draw the line at. Sorry, got interrupted. My wife called me. I think she wants to eat for some reason. So I better cut this short before she chews my head off. And you have to hear those famous words that Tim likes to say. Yes, dear. Right away, dear. I promise, Massa. Right away, Massa. I'm just being funny. So I'll go over here and if I can manage not get screamed at out the door. And my wife gets mean when she's hungry. Oh no, my pickle's turning moldy. Why? Cucumber growing there. And someplace here, where's that little pepper? Right there. Oops, under the leaf. I can't get it up where you can see it. There you go, there's a little pepper there. And some little ones growing on that one. So maybe my pickles aren't going to get very big. I'm going to have to pick them. And here is my tomatoes again with not a thing on them. I don't know what kind of plant that is. Hope it's not stinging nettle. I'll sure find out. Nope. There's bees buzzing around it. And the flowers are right there. There's a flower. I'm waiting for tomatoes. These are Amish paste. But they had a hard time this year. They would be a lot bigger than this, but our summer was really late coming. And this is a really tall plant. It goes really way up there, but I didn't have no way to tie it up or nothing. So it went nuts. Oh, I love the smell of tomato plants on your hands. And there's some more. If I got it in camera, there we go. Some buds and flowers. I hope I get tomatoes soon. I hope they make it before the snow flies. I've had them go way into October, so they might still make it. I don't know. My cats claim that spot, but as long as I let them have that spot, they don't destroy the rest of the garden. Or maybe not my cats, whatever's doing it. My watermelons. Here's the vine. The vine grew really big, quite big. There ain't nothing on it yet. Don't think it's going to make it this year. And here's another small vine amongst the weeds. I hate my garden like this, but I just don't have time. And that morning glory, it's what we think it is. It opened back up. Scrapple. Ugh. Yeah, I have grown it before. They don't get very big, but yeah. So, with all that said, I'm gonna see if I can find another bean that's got color. My beans did really good. That one ain't got a lot of color on it yet either. Something bit it there too. Yeah, someday I'd like to have a nice greenhouse with lots of room to grow things. Because we did that when I was growing up. We grew just about everything we ate. And Mom canned it, along with me helping her. Oh, I had a hiccup there. So, it's my squash. I'm waiting for that to do something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what eat scrapple is either. I've heard about it. I remember Papa talking about it. Well, he hated it. So I'm gonna let you go now, so I can go in and make something for Mom to eat and me. Would you believe my keto diet? All I had today was bulletproof coffee and a couple of small little cucumbers. That's it all day, and I'm still not really hungry. But Mom eats the standard American diet, so I gotta go fix her something to eat. So, and she doesn't do it herself because she can't. She can't walk very good anymore. So, with that said, I'm gonna let you go before I start rambling on some more. Um, like I always say in all my videos, I try to remember to, whatever you do in life, make a difference. And like I said yesterday, there's a reason that God made us with our faces pointing forward, so we can't look back at the past and bring it into the future. So always keep on moving forward. Run this race with everything you have. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow or as soon as I can. Um, Bye now. Till next time. Bye.